description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramenator coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today we got one that came by way of Ferengi. Thank you very much. This is the Australian version, but this is Nongshim Shin Ramyun in collaboration with Jayfai. That's special street food people. It's a tom yum flavor soup. And that sounds good. So yeah. Well, as you probably can tell from the intro, let's see, these two go in first and this goes in. Okay. My daughter played some baseball on Saturday. Her team didn't win. The opposing team was called the Thunderbolts. It was the Jamboree game, so it really didn't count in standings for the regular season. Thank goodness. The Thunderbolts beat the Kraken, I believe it was 18-2. Yeah. So I think the Thunderbolts started practicing a heck of a lot sooner than we did. But luckily the game didn't count. She's got a game on Saturday or Friday and on Saturday. Like, they're playing a lot. And yeah, it was pretty rough. I don't know, they didn't seem to care. I didn't hear any like, man, I really wish we won or anything like that. It was just like, I asked my daughter, so you have fun? She's like, yeah, it was great. I had a lot of fun. Good. But yeah, that was rough. But it was fun. It was neat. They gotta get it. They will get it, I hope. If not, it's no big deal. It's all about having fun at this point. And what else is going on? Is it me, or is it just the... Or is it the camera? No, it's the... It's really gross outside right now, let me tell you. It is in the 50s, and it is as muggy as it can get. We're looking at, on Wednesday, which kind of makes me like, are you guys really going to practice? It's going to be 70 degrees with chance of thunderstorms. Now, there's a lot of areas where that's not crazy. But here, that's like, we've been like, just getting out of like having frosts in the morning, and it's just boom. So that should be a thing. So yeah, it was the weekend. Now it is not. Not much else to say about that aspect of things. Didn't really do a whole heck of a lot. See, Friday we went and did our Costco shopping. It now seems like when we go to Costco, we have to go to Costco one day and go to the other store that we go to, Fred Meyer, the next day, because it just fills up our frickin' trunk. Which is a pain, but meh. But yeah, it was a weekend. I'm kind of beat, man. I mean, we went and did all that, and then yesterday we didn't really go anywhere or do anything. I did go to the store with my daughter, but yeah, I made special dinner last night. Kind of the thing I've been doing lately. My wife is still getting over getting her knee surgery on, so that should get better soon, I hope. She needs a break. And this week's going to be insane. Going to the state capitol with my boy. That'll be weird. And then going to see my daughter get recognized for the Working Together Award, nominated by the principal of the school. That's good. So yeah, good stuff. And my wife's going to be able to go too, so that's really good. So we'll get in there and do that. Yeah, it is so muggy right now. I don't know what the humidity. It's like 100% humidity, and then it's just zero airflow at the moment. Nothing's moving around. Well, I guess the tree's moving slightly. Very slightly. I have a feeling pretty quick it's going to start getting windy and crazy, and everybody's going to die, and you know, that kind of thing. Speaking of deaths, I guess George Foreman died this weekend. That guy had quite a record. I'm not like a big, huge boxing fan or anything, but you know, he had like 76 official fights and some big number, like 76 or maybe it was like 86. He lost 5, and like well over like 80% of them he won with knockout, which is like, wow, dude. I always heard about prize fighters going and being just kind of cranky outside of the ring, you know, and all hyped up and like punching things and like breaking their hands. Spring training is almost over for professional baseball, which is like we really like baseball in our house, as well as the softball, and so that's cool. Okay, here we go. Shin Tom Yum, the dry version, which I did recently. It was interesting. This definitely smells the part. I don't think this is just Shin with Tom Yum paste thrown in. It's really hot. Cheers. That noodle is fantastic. Wow. Wait a second. I need to hit that again. I like it, but it's also like, it's kind of gummy, but it also has really good chew to it. But for a second there, it almost seemed like it wasn't all the way hydrated. Okay, I like that. Now let's try this. It's Tom Yum, so you know. Shall we? That's interesting. It almost like it is a combo of just straight Shin and Tom Yum paste. I don't know. It's interesting. It's not horrible. I need the deal. This was given to me by a company. It was from a set. And, geez, thing. There we go, that's a little better. It's for lunch. Like, you'd have this one, and there were like these things that went off these little side mounts. And you would clamp it down at the top, and you'd have like lunch in it. It would hold your luncheon device. It's interesting. It's got a really interesting flavor to it. Do I love it? I wouldn't say I love it, but it's just another one of those things that I can only just say it's very compelling. It interests me in quite a... I find it quite interesting. It is a shrimp variety. You hang out there. Are you gonna hang out there, or am I gonna have to tack you down? I guess you'll hang out there. Crushed red pepper, or fried onion. I think that will work well. And I think maybe some crushed red pepper too. The third one I'm doing today actually has other such things that are fascinating. You'll have to wait for that. A little bit of seed, I don't know. And I will use some crushed red pepper. What the hell? Let's live dangerously, folks. I think that's probably a nice thing. Crushed red pepper. Maybe a little more. That's all right. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a cross. I really like Tom Yum. I don't know how much I'm curious how they would do just a Tom Yum. If there's like a Jayfai Tom Yum noodle that's not a tie-in or anything like that. Anyway, let's rotato, and you can listen to music and all that jazz or classical. Well, cool. A new Shin variety. Definitely something different. I wonder if they're going to come out with like a Shin curry or anything like that. I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, I'd say kind of like the Bulldog thing. They're doing all these different flavor takes on Bulldog and then like adding a different, you know, like there's the curry, there's the habanero lime, there's the cheese, you know. Maybe they'll do that with Shin. We'll find out. Anyways, this is Hans the Ramen Rater, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Next one you're going to see is this Pokemon-themed Sapporo Ichiban Shoyu Pokemon Ramen. So, that'll be the next one. It's been Hans the Ramen Rater, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye. I think. Really? I told you to stop it. It's not stopping. Why isn't it stopping? That was weird too. Okay, well, I'm going to turn you around, let you look at that bright light, and then you're going to... Oh, wow, it won't even stop. Fucking kidding me? Well, I don't know exactly what happened there, so hopefully you got the last bits of that episode. I don't know, but yeah, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. We got a shoyu ramen from Sapporo Ichiban that's Pokemon themed coming up next time. Have a good one, and bye-bye.